By that, what I mean is energy plus passion is enthusiasm. But energy plus passion plus patience is endeavor. And that is what we are interested in talking about in this episode. Hi, welcome back friends. Having a great time, huh? Me too is too happy to see you back on my channel again. In the last few episodes, we had been discussing how enthusiasm is just superb energy to face any obstacles, challenges that is coming on our way. But is mere enthusiasm sufficient? Undoubtedly, enthusiasm is a great tool and asset to give a first try to solve the problem. However, what if the problem isn't solved in the first attempt? Should we give up? Is the enthusiasm not really working out? Well, what I mean by that is, enthusiasm is great, but a consistency of that enthusiasm is must. Now, let me tell you a story that demonstrates about the attitude of elephant. When an elephant is kid, it's tied with a small rope. Well, the kid elephant really tries hard to break free, but he can't. He tries multiple times when he's a kid, but he just realizes that I can't really break this rope. A few years later, the same elephant is seen with the same rope. But this time the elephant has really grown up. A big, mighty elephant tied with a small, same rope, and yet the elephant is not trying really to break free. Why so? Because the elephant has already made up his mind that I tried, but I couldn't break the rope, and so it's never gonna happen. And now it's not even trying to break the rope. In this, what is good for humans is that the elephant is tied with the same rope. So easy to control him. But what's not good for humans is the attitude of the elephant to give up trying. At one point of time, you must have tried hard, but it did happen. Doesn't mean you should give up. You should never give up on your endeavors. Again, one of the popular author, Tim Ferriss, he got his book published in 2007. Before that, with his content, he approached 24 publishers and all of them rejected him. They said his content wasn't that appealing, but the 25th publisher agreed to publish his book. Not because his story was interesting, but because the publisher realized that it's his 25th time. And even if I say no, he's gonna keep trying again and again. At some point of time, he would for sure get his book published. Same as to enthusiasm. When you are enthusiastic, people are gonna support you. If you keep trying hard again and again, over and over, you are gonna find supporters for your endeavors. What seems impossible with enthusiasm can be solved with endeavors. And when I mean endeavors, it means consistent endeavors. Another story, a person whom you might have heard about, the great painter, Bensound. But what you must not be knowing is, in his entire life, Bensound only sold one painting. While his paintings were not being sold, he did not give up on his dreams. He did not give up on his endeavors. He kept pouring his heart and his soul in the paintings. And today, he is one of the greatest painters of all time. Consistent endeavors without getting discouraged. That's the key, that's the solution. A caterpillar really fights hard to get out of the cocoon. If he gives up on his endeavors, he would die in the same cocoon. But because he keeps trying hard, he develops the energy and the strength. And that energy and the strength develops the wings for this caterpillar. So when he gets out of the cocoon, he has already developed wings that can make him fly. You having hard times, facing disappointments and rejections and challenges after challenges in life, do not give up on your endeavors. Because of these endeavors, one day you are gonna fly. I tried and I failed. Fine. Something has to anyways come, either success or failure. If nothing is coming, probably I'm not working at all. Even from the story of the bird from enthusiasm, we see that the bird kept on endeavoring. Endeavoring doesn't just mean 1, 2, 3 trials. It means consistent work. And that really paid off for the bird. You see, 1:365 is still 1. But 1.01 is to 365. That's a big difference. Consistent efforts. That's what I really mean. Enthusiasm is only energy plus passion, whereas endeavor actually means energy plus passion plus patience. In India, there lived a great Indian saint named Panini. Now, Panini is well known for his contribution for grammar. But let me tell you one of his childhood pastime. When he was a child, he was sent to Gurukul. But in the Gurukul, he wasn't really doing well. He was so poor at his studies that his guru said to him, Panini, you go back to home. You are not really working hard here. Panini agreed. When he was on his way to his home, he stopped at a place for drinking some water. Nearby, there was a well. But this well did not really have any pulley to pull the bucket with the rope. So in the earlier India, there used to be wells where people sometimes did not use pulley. Instead, they would just fetch the water with the help of the rope. Seeing this incident, Panini realized something and he quoted, "Karata karata abhyas ke jadmati hot sujan, rasri avat jatate sil par padat nishan." What it means is, even the rope, which is soft and not that hard as a stone or a brick could be, but even the same rope, if used against a stone or a brick, it can even create its mark on the brick. Similarly, one may not be born intelligent. One may not be having a capability to fight the bigger obstacles and the challenges, the hurdles coming on the way. But if he keeps consistently trying and trying and trying, he gets through it and leaves a great mark in the history. So here we conclude with a simple life lesson that with enthusiasm, endeavor is must. When by sheer enthusiasm we are not able to get relief from the problems in our life, endeavor must be brought into picture. Enthusiasm plus endeavor is a great combination. This essentially tells us that endeavor is the second attribute for fighting against the tough times. See you back for the next attribute of our series Through Tough Times. Till then, be enthusiastic and keep endeavoring.